Hello, brothers and sisters of the light. I am Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers with another message for you from Anne and the Angels for October 21st, 2023. And the title of this message is Keep the Candle Burning, and a message from the little angels. And they begin, my dear friends, we love you so very much. Imagine you have a candle or a little lamp that is your light in the darkness. If the wind were to blow, would you protect its flame? If the oil or the wax were to run low, you would give it more fuel. If someone tried to blow out the flame, you would do your best to move away from the unpleasant individual. If you were walking in darkness, you would go to great lengths to protect your light. Likewise, in a world of contrast, it is important to care for the light within you. It is a kindness to yourself and those around you to keep yourself in as peaceful a state as possible. When you fuel your spirit with ideas, thoughts, activities, and surroundings that nourish your soul, you keep that candle burning within. You can't always change your circumstances, and you certainly can't change those around you, but you can always shift your attention. You can choose to exist in an inner space where your light cannot be dimmed. For just a moment, shut your eyes and ask a simple question. Dear Spirit of light of love within me, would you like to focus on right now and see what pops into your mind? The spirit of love that lives within you is nothing less than the love that creates worlds. The divine always knows what will warm your heart, bring a smile to your face, or lift you up. In times of fear, you may be surprised at the tiny little things that pop into your mind to answer this question, but they will, nonetheless, bring you a moment of comfort or joy. When something upsets you, ask, Dear Spirit of love within me, would you like to focus on right now? And take a moment and luxuriate in the thought. When something worries you, ask, the Spirit of love and light within me, would you like to focus on right now? Take a moment and feel the comfort that is being offered. When you can't fix something, someone, or some situation, stop and ask, Dear Spirit of light of love within me, would you like to focus on right now? The same source that offers you this moment of goodness can guide you to solutions for any of life's challenges. There will never be a time on earth when everything is perfect. There will never be a time when two people agree on everything. It is a world of diversity with billions of souls making millions of choices every day. There are some things in your world that you will never feel good about. They'll make you sad, upset, or inspire feelings of helplessness. On a third-dimensional level, there may be nothing you can do, and it may feel impossible to feel anything other than grief or anger as you watch senseless, unloving acts in your world. Don't waste that little candle trying to make the dark become light. Focus instead on what fuels your light and illuminate the darkness. The candle does not fight the dark, it shines, and the dark disappears in its presence. In practical terms, you could spend a lifetime looking at the horrors upon your earth, feeling angry, sad, and helpless. You would do nothing to shift them. Alternatively, you could look at this darkness and turn towards tending your light. Become a beacon, dear ones, in a world where so many feel hopeless. Demonstrate that the light is alive and well with your kindness. In a world where there are the loud minority who are cruel, continue to outnumber them with your kindness. In a world where the lost and empty shout at one another and try to stir up anger and fear, be the waves of peace that drown out their angry missives. In a world where so much of what you see is manipulation, tend to the quiet light of truth within and focus on what you know to be right for yourself. Dear ones, that little candle isn't trying to put out the darkness. It just wants to shine and shine and shine ever more brightly. The light of love within you wants to rest, be kind, and interact harmoniously and beautifully. When others do not, it is okay to turn the other cheek and remain silent, walk away, or simply observe. It is okay to focus on the sensation of a warm cup of tea and appreciate its comfort even when so many struggle. You can't stop some things in your 3D world. They must play themselves out until the actors in the play choose new roles, but you can stop yourselves from participating in those vibrations. You have a precious light inside of you. Fuel it with what delights, comforts, uplifts, and inspires you. This light, dear ones, is your heart, your kindness, and your love. It is the divine within, always striving to find that which brings ease, comfort, and joy. Relax and receive. We are always fanning that flame with our guidance. Look here. Let us share a beautiful thought. It might be time to take a walk. And in so many small and precious ways, we whisper thoughts, ideas, and inspirations that will help to keep your light alive and bright. God bless you. We love you so very much. And this message is from the angels. This was channeled by my dear friend Ann Albers. Her website is visionsofheaven.com. Feel free to go over there and look around. You can sign up for her weekly mailing list. That's where I get these messages every single week, early on Saturday morning. She also has a healthy recipe and other informative workshop, and she also has online workshops that are right there on her website for a very reasonable amount that you can join and replay over and over. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always my honor and privilege, and with much gratitude, I am able to be the voice of the angels for all of you for these few short moments. Thank you so much for listening.